Welcome to AP Biology Scientists, and today we're diving into Unit 1, Topic 1, the chemistry of life. Now I know what you're thinking, chemistry? I signed up for biology. Now hold your pipets. Without chemistry, biology is just a whole bunch of wet rocks sitting around. So let's grab our molecular Legos, snap them together, and take a look at some water. Water is H2O, two hydrogens covalently bonded with one oxygen. Now, what in the name of Darwin does that mean? Well, it means that the atoms are sharing electrons to form a stable water molecule. But oxygen is greedy, just like the kid in the group project that does all the work and takes all the credit. Oxygen hogs the electrons, which makes the oxygen end of the molecule slightly negative, while the hydrogen ends remain slightly positive. This uneven distribution of charge makes water a polar molecule. English, please? Okay, well, think of it like this. Hydrogen and oxygen are sharing fries at a lunch table, but because oxygen is just so greedy, he takes more fries than he should, creating a charge imbalance where there's more negative on the oxygen side and hydrogen a little bit more positive. Now, polarity leads to two huge ideas that are definitely going to be on your exam, so pay attention. First, we have cohesion. This is basically a property of water that, allows water to stick to itself, and this is all thanks to, for my people who took chemistry, say it with me, hydrogen bonds. And to further expand on hydrogen bonds, they form because water is polar, where the positive hydrogen really wants to attract to the negative oxygen, forming those hydrogen bonds. Hydrogen bonds are like Velcro, not super strong on their own, but when you got billions of them, they hold things together really well. And this strong connective force is exactly what makes surface tension. Next, we have adhesion. Water doesn't just stick to itself, it sticks to other stuff too. That's why water climbs up the sides of glass, or why plants can pull water up through their stems in something called capillary action. Other than surface tension and capillary action, water also has a high specific heat capacity. And it's basically exactly what it sounds like. Water resists temperature change, which is exactly why my swimming pool, despite it being 100 degrees outside, will never heat up. It's still freezing cold. Why is this even important? Okay, well, here are a few key reasons why this is actually important. When it comes to cohesion, surface tension is important for aquatic life because aquatic plants like lily pads rest on the surface of water to capture sunlight for photosynthesis. And you know how ice floats? This is important because during the cold winter months when ice forms on top of the water, aquatic life is able to thrive underneath. And furthermore, the high heat capacity of water is crucial for aquatic life because they depend on a stable water temperature. And as I mentioned earlier, without adhesion, plants couldn't pull water up to their stems. And, plants kind of need water to live. Alright, my friends, that's all I've got for you today. And if this helped you understand the properties of water, then you're one step closer to crushing that AP Biology exam. And remember, don't just memorize these properties, understand how they work together to make life possible. Anyways, if you want more videos like these, and you know you do, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button and check out the next video. And until then, I'm rooting for you. You got this.